20 weeks. That's how long before high school football kicks off once again here in Texas. But this year, the athletes in the games aren't the only ones who will need a physical exam before competing. Starting next week, Austin school athletes, members of the marching bands and dance teams can get free physicals for the next school year. Austin ISD has been offering this service for 20 years. Our Sally Hernandez spoke to the organizers ahead of the clinic to explore the reasons behind it.
That's right. Registration is closed to get a free physical, but over the next 2 weeks, students who have already registered are going to fill the stands here at the Tony Berger gym, and it's all for those free physicals. And Denise is here to explain to us the need for those free physicals, especially with the new requirement for next school year, right?
Yeah, so starting next year, UIL has added the additional requirement for band to obtain those physicals. So in addition to athletics and all those students participating in sports, band students will also have to obtain those physicals. So we are offering that to athletics and band to come to our free physicals.
And that's because band members are out in the elements just as much as your athletes, right? Your sports, football players as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And so that is to make sure that everything is good to go and that they're physically ready for that kind of environment?
Yes, they need to make sure that they're physically fit as well.
Okay, Denise, thank you. And that is why Travis County, Tony, you're representing some of the doctors who are getting together to offer these free physicals. Been doing it for 20 years. What's the reason behind it?
So as a primary care physician, I think that it's really important for these kids to be out doing a lot of activities and doing it safely. And so for the past 20 years, as you mentioned, we've been partnering with AISD to present these physicals. From there, what we have is our physician volunteers coming in and coordinating also with the local community physicians.
Okay, and registration, as we mentioned, is closed, but you are saying if you're a doctor, come out and help?
Yeah, we still have volunteer opportunities to come out, and obviously during this process we still want to be those kids to get in with their regular primary care physicians to establish that relationship that's so important. But for those kids that don't have it, we look forward to helping them here.
Okay, and you're expected to help about 1,000 students this year, especially with that new requirement for next school year. For everybody who's watching, if you're a parent and you have a student who's in the marching band, the dance, the drill team, or in athletics, physicals, if you don't get them here, are due when, Denise?
Forms are available at the schools now, so you can go and obtain your physical from your primary care physician, and those are due when you return in the fall to participate in your activity.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Back to you.